To start off this video, I just wanted to say I'm probably not gonna upload that many more X and Y DS battles anymore, at least not for now, because I do not have the time, I do not have the patience to breed and EV train, because trust me, it takes a hell of a lot of time. And finding battles, especially if you're not that popular like me, finding battles, finding a good battle especially, takes forever. I mean, most people on the passerby list, they are not really that good, and the battles are not really like that enjoyable to watch. So I'm considering just taking a jump on Pokemon Showdown, at least for now, because of what I explained before. Because Pokemon Showdown seems a lot more competitive, and you can find good battles easily without worrying about EV training and breeding and stuff. But yeah, either way, what is up guys, it's your boy Beast here. Welcome back to what will probably be one of my last X and Y DS battles. But yeah, either way, this was a really good one against a guy by the name of Dittomywiz. I think I had this before New Year's actually. I probably should have uploaded this earlier. And Dittomywiz doesn't play that much anymore. He stopped uploading a while ago, but he still plays every now and then, and this was a battle I had against him. This was a really good match, by the way, so I should probably get into the battle because I've missed out on a whole lot already. Now, I did lead off with a Talonflame because it is fast and it does have U-turn. I thought I could get switch advantage, but then he sends in this Rhyperior right here, which is going to scare out my Talonflame, and he's going to go for the Rock Polish, which is also really scary. It scares out my Magneton into my Avalugg, and I was hoping I would take a hit from that thing. But unfortunately, he's just gonna go straight for the Stone Edge, and even though I have like massive physical defense, I do not stand a chance, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to bank on my Greninja's high speed to outspeed this Rhyperior right here. And I believe he told me that it was adamant, and my Greninja is thankfully timid. And had I not been able to outspeed it right there, I would have definitely been swept, because my team is really not that well constructed. I mean, this Klefki right here would have definitely been vulnerable to an incoming Earthquake. And he definitely doesn't take that Waterfall too well at all, so I would have gone down easily to one hit. Now, I just go straight for the Reflect because I did not want this Azumarill to sweep me as well. I didn't really have that many good options against this Azumarill, so I just wanted to get the Reflect up as fast as possible so I can center my Magneton to be sure that I can take at least one hit coming from that thing, because I did not know how much speed that Azumarill had. I mean, Azumarills can have like max speed to max HP. I really wasn't quite sure about that, but I'm just gonna go straight for the Volt Switch, as he's gonna switch out of there into his Reuniclus. I thought he would switch out, so I go for the Volt Switch out of there into my Absol. I make a terrible move right here, thinking he would switch out again, go for the Mega Evolution, and go for the Pursuit. And I am dumb enough to think that would take it out of there, but I clearly underestimated this this Reuniclus' defenses right here, and kind of overestimated this thing's attack stat. Even though it's like sky high, it's only base 40, so I really shouldn't expected that much. Perhaps I should have went for the Night Slash or something, but I do not do that, unfortunately. And that would have probably been a much better move overall, because I could have hit something else on his team really hard. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into my Talonflame right here, go straight for the Acrobatics. That will probably take down his Reuniclus, and that's quite fortunate because this Reuniclus could have been quite a big threat against my team. Now, in comes his Azumarill. I'm thinking I really do not need this Talonflame. I can just leave this thing in there to die. I'm just gonna go straight for the Tailwind, and the next time I send my Magneton, I can outspeed things on his team. But this guy overpredicts. That was kind of unexpected, because usually I'm the one making the bad over predictions, but this time it's my opponent. So yeah, I was kind of lucky right there. Go straight for the Acrobatics. That will not take down this Machamp. Oh my lord, this thing needs some more attack investment. But I'm just gonna go straight for the U-turn. I was kind of worried he would not go down to that, but fortunately he does. So that was kind of lucky on my part. Had I not went for the U-turn and taken that thing out of there, I would have sent something else and taken a hit, and I would have wasted Tailwind turns, to be honest. But in comes his Absol. I know I can probably outspeed it and take it out of there with the Choice Specs boosted Thunderbolt or something, because this thing is really frail, and Magneton does have it actually does have better base speed than Magnus Zone. So I mean, I should be able to outspeed it. Plus the Tailwind is up, so yeah, he's definitely going to go down. But unfortunately, the Reflect and the Tailwind goes down this turn. And at this point, it really just comes down to what we have invested in each stat, because if he is faster than me, he will definitely win the game. But he is just going to go straight for the waterfall on my Greninja. I believe that's almost going to take me out of there, because I did resist it, but Greninja doesn't have the greatest defenses either. But I'm just going to go straight for the extra sensor, because that's really the only move I have on this Greninja that can do damage against it, because my other moves are Ice Beam and Dark Pulse, and because Azumarill is part Fairy in Gen 6, it will not do as much as Extra Sensory. Now, I'm just gonna set on Talonflame right here, just to set up another Tailwind. I need that Tailwind in order to outspeed the rest of his pokes. I'm not quite sure if I'll take out his last poke though, because I did not write down his team and I completely forgot about his last poke. So I'm hoping that it's a good matchup against my Magneton, and it will be a decent matchup. It's kind of spoilers, but it will be an alright matchup, but not really the best, because he did have a move to take me out of there. And it is also quite fast, probably faster than me, even though I'm in the Tailwind. He's gonna send in his Noivern, actually. Can't even pronounce it. Noivern. He's gonna come in here, and I go straight for the Thunderbolt. Thankfully, I'm faster though, which was quite surprising. I didn't expect to outspeed it actually, because of Noivern's really high base speed. And turns out that he has a Focus Blast, which I did not expect at all. But thankfully for me, he misses. And that was crucial right there. Had he not missed, I would have definitely lost. And I completely forgot about Noivern being part Dragon, and that was part of the reason why he was able to take that without, like, going down to his Focus Sash. I don't know if he did have a Focus Sash, but yeah. That was a good game, Dittomywiz. Kind of hacksy here and there, but it was definitely a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Leave a like rating if you did. And I shall see you guys later. Peace! So the reason why I mentioned Pokemon Showdown in the beginning of this video is because I kind of want to get back into uploading. Because the past 6-7 months, I really have not uploaded much at all. And let's face it, Pokemon Showdown is not that bad at all. I mean, I've had a lot of good battles on there, but I've never in my life uploaded a Pokemon Showdown battle on the channel. I have uploaded Pokemon Online, but that's a little bit different. But Pokemon Showdown, I have not uploaded at all. So yeah, this will kind of be a little bit new, I guess, but finding Pokemon Showdown battles is also really easy. I don't know why a lot of people dislike it. It's exactly the same, but it's easier, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys understand. I really want to start uploading more battles and more LPs, so stay tuned for future uploads, and I shall see you guys later. Peace!